Welcome to EDC Journeys. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Enjoy. What's going on, EDC people? And what's our journey this time? Well, I told you that someone saw that I liked a particular knife due to the 4-leaf clover, basically. And I just liked the overall design, the firework, the traditional style, but obviously the clover I have a thing for. So I think we should talk about this being the channel Mascot Knife. I notice a lot of channels have like a knife up, you know, and it might say like Neve's Knives or Patty's Potato Peelers or whatever, PPP. I think for now it might be this one because of the clover. What do you think about this knife? Look at that firework. It's all smooth. There's nothing, no burrs stick up or anything like that. The wood color, you can see it doesn't match exactly, but that's okay. The inlay is nice and flat. You don't feel anything pop out. It's very smooth. Same with, there's no steps to the bolsters anywhere. It is heavy. I will lay out the blades for you to look at while I go grab the scale just over on the other side of the desk. I'll let you look at this and we'll weigh that sucker. Okay. Let's see here what we got. We are in ounces. Okay, let's close. You can see the file. See how it kind of continues on to the blade. Isn't that kind of cool? It's from BW Custom. It was starting to rain, so that might have been a sprinkle spot. I'm really hoping to get all these done before the rain starts again. We've had such a rainy past couple of hours, or night and day. Yeah, we're almost at overloads. 6.047 ounces. I'm just trying to see if I can position it in a way that it might get a little better. 6.045, you know, so we're at 6 ounces. Okay, and where is it? In grams, we're at 171.4, about 171 and a half grams. Okay, it's heavy. It's not light. It's way heavier than I thought it would be. Let's see if I have. Oops. Okay. Looks like about 4.18 inches overall, or not overall, handle. I certainly can't do the whole thing. I'll have to add the handle. Oh, so this, you saw the blades when I showed them to you. This is spade blade. It does have a little kick on it. I can tell you that it's about 3.29 inches, including the kick. For the cutting edge, it's a little more difficult to be precise on, but 2.91, so is it under 3 inches? I guess it depends on the officer you're talking to. Oops. So it's a good, what, 7 inches overall anyways, at least that blade. Because it was 4.5, right? Can I get it? 3, yeah, right at 3 again. It'd be over 3. It'd be close. The cutting edge should be under 3 inches, but I guess that, you know, what defines that is hard to say. But, you know, you're talking a good 7 inches anyways, of solid material. It's, let's hear the walk and talk. That was pretty silent. So it's okay. It's a heavy knife, so it kind of absorbs it, and even the wood, you know, do you know what I mean? I really like the filing on the back, though. I wish there was a way to show it as much as the clover, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like laying it down like this, imagine it being flat, you see the clover, but you don't see the file work. I wish there was a way to show off the whole thing. You know, especially if it's going to be like the channel mascot. I've got to, maybe I could lay it down like that somehow? Yeah, we'll figure something out. Okay. Anyways, what do you guys think? BW Custom from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Sorry, I'm going in and out on you there. Good price, but it was given to me, it was bought for me by a good friend, good subscriber, Chris Wolf. Thank you, buddy. And it's not that they're misaligned. If you're seeing it's that the shape, I believe, you know, the spade blade comes up higher, so it just doesn't look like it's in the same spot. See, if you pull this up, they would match. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty impressed. Minus the weight, I never expected it to be that heavy. For some reason, I don't know why. Maybe I should have expected it to be this heavy. But to me, this is for the channel more than anything. So that I appreciate. We just got to find a way to display that, because we can't let that file work go to waste. Your spade blade. Is it sharp? Not really. At least not for cardboard. Well, it does have tape on that piece. Let's try again. Yeah, it's definitely not, I can definitely put a better edge on that, but it's almost not important because this is really not going to be for too much cutting. Maybe I'll use this to open packages as they come in. Which kind of reminds me about a package that came, well, let me back up. Back the train up. You can see my shadow, sorry about that, nothing I can do. I just reminded myself about using this, you know, to open packages. Well, that reminds me that Chris threw something else in with this that I didn't know about. So he did tell me he bought this for me, and I was so excited and so appreciative. You can ask him. I definitely thanked him 1,000 times. And then he decides to throw something else in, and I open it, and there's a little Civivi bag, and I'm like, oh my god, cool, Civivi. And I open it, and it's a Tucson. It's a Wong design in 14C28N. I don't know the model on this. I'll have to ask him if he remembers or knows, because you know Tucson, the boxes say nothing really, unless you're love them knives and labeled them. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. I don't know if this is micarta. I really don't. I'm not good. I've not felt enough micarta to know if this. It has to be micarta, but it like has this woven pattern. Like it definitely. If you watch my thumb, I'll like kind of push up. It just goes this way, like with the grain. That's definitely the grain. That's kind of a cool. That's definitely a cool that it's a one-sided pivot, and the pivot is definitely a T8 inside. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Inside of that center hole. I'm trying to focus here. There we go. Yeah, so it's not some kind of unique tri-way pivot, you know, mechanism. It's just a Now, do we have left hand? Nope. It is right hand tip up only. Lanyard hole. It's a big dude. Let's see how much this one weighs. $134.3 grams. 4.7 ounces. She's a big girl. Come on now. .9 inches hand in the closed position. Basically 5 if I 4.95, say 5 inches. So this alone is 5 inches. I don't want to, wow, that's such a pointy tip. I'm going to try right from there to there. .3, so you got another nearly 4 inches. So you're looking at nearly a 9-inch knife, right? If that's 5 inches and that's nearly 4. It's long. It's I don't know how the white would hand. It's definitely like white and black. It's like a zebra. Is it white? I'm looking at it in the sunlight here. You see, I have sunlight. You don't. Well, yeah, you do. You see? You see how it's like a woven? Let me zoom in a little bit. That is weird. It's gotta be my Cardo. What else would it be? That can't be like... Anyways. Deep carry clip. This isn't a review, so I don't want to go too far. But I have to show you when somebody sends me something. I kind of have to do an unboxing kind of a thing. Oh, you know what? Look at that. You can see this clover and the firework just in that position right there. Chris, thank you very much. I think you may have just made the decision for me on what the next steel is going to be that we journey into. 14C28N. Why? Because I just got this knife, and that's a 14C28N. I need to sharpen this knife, which is 14C28N, the Kershaw Leak. So, seeing as how I need to sharpen this knife, maybe I'll do a review on this and sharpen this, or we'll figure something out. But this is definitely going to have some time in pocket. It's thick too. It is big. This guy, yeah, 0.68. I mean, that's, half an inch is usually about average. So nearly 0.7 is, what the hell? Oh, the clip. So you're basically at 0.7 inches, Let's see for fun. I'll do it in fractions, even though I never use that function. Okay, guys who are smart with math, and it's 11/16 of an inch. Anyways, what do you guys think? What do you think of the channel mask? Ooh, it's shiny. Look at that gold. Let me get that clover to shine right in your eyes. I am not responsible for any seizures this causes. Anyways, what do you think of the channel mascot knife? Somehow I'm going to have it on. I've got to put it on a display or do something. What do you think of the Wong Design Tucson he sent for as a surprise? That is one big boy right there. Even compared to this big sucker, it looks like that. Let's compare it to another Wong design I have handy. Now this is not from Chris, but just for fun, it's a Wong design front flipper. We'll talk about this one again very soon. You haven't seen that one on this channel before. It's the TS68. It's a new acquirer, and we'll talk about it. But I'm still not good at it. I still can't do it. I just started to get the front flipper down, and of course I did it right the first time on camera, and now I can't do it again. There. That's how you do it. Bang. Alright guys, thank you Chris. That's my unboxing of your knives. That's my kind of semi-official, until I see what people say, announcement of the Mascot Knife. It's subject to change. We can always find something different, but I think that that should be on the channel as a prop, as a representation. Okay, and then what do you think of this? This Wong design, do you know what model this is? Look at that blade. It's a continuous curve. There's really no flat spot. It's like a saber. I don't know, that almost looks like it curls up a bit. That tip though, holy cow. I mean, talk about puncture. And 14C28N, you can put a decent edge on that, and woo. Thank you Chris, really appreciate it. The channel appreciates it, and I'm sure people out there watching are going to appreciate it, especially as I get some time with it. See you guys later. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. We're so close to 100. I'm doing a 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm literally looking over at the stack of possible giveaway items. You know, it's going to be a decent little package. Nothing crazy, but nothing bad. I'm gonna put that in there? Wait a minute here. Well, I hope you all are subscribed. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up. For more content like this, consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything.